Welcome back to another episode of Dr. Tastes Good Barbecue. What I have for you today. We're using the Onlyfire Outdoor Santa Maria attachment for the Weber Kettle and doing up some pork spare ribs. Enjoy! So today I have 3 racks of ribs. So I've got 3 different spices here that I'm going to use. These are all from Uncle Steve's Shake. Got these from Craig at Behind the Garage Barbecue. So what we're trying out today, we have Uncle Steve's, the original. Have, of course, Uncle Steve's Spicy R. And then Uncle Steve's Sweet and Spicy R. So excited to give these a try. I got this on his 500 sub giveaway. So first thing we're going to do here is we're going to actually light our fire. So I'll take you over, we'll set that up. I'm trying something a little new again. Again, I'm just experimenting with this, trying to figure out what works for me. But the one thing I've learned using this Santa Maria attachment is that I have to be patient. So I'm going to try to be patient today, but we'll see how it goes. So let's head on over there. And in honor of Craig from Behind the Garage Barbecue, let's go! Where we go here? So we're going to start our base here. I got 2 nice big pieces of oak. So we'll set these guys in. Then in between these, I've liked using the charcoal in there, but I have some end of bag stuff here in my big neck bag. I'm just kind of throwing it in the center. So that's probably about all it's going to be good for is a little fire starter. And then I have a few just little cherry wood chunks. And that's from when I split this cherry here. And we'll just cross hatch these on the top. And yes, is this going to be a huge fire at the start? Yes, it is. All you really missed there was I just trimmed them up a little bit, pulled the membrane, which was a chore today. I'm glad that was in fast forward, and put a little mustard on as my binder. So first off, we're going with the Spicy R. So we're going to hit both sides of these guys. And for purpose of demonstration, I'm going to call Spicy R blue. If I can get in there. I'm using the grill pins. There we go. Next up, the original. And last but not least, we are rolling with the Sweet and Spicy R. Alright, we're going to let these set up for a little bit. Head over, check on our fire. Back over at the fire here, we are burning nicely. Sub down a little bit. You know, I don't even know if I'm gonna Maybe rotate that guy a little bit. I think we have a pretty nice even flame, so with that oak, the full-size oak there and the cherry, I'm going to actually add just maybe a piece of cherry there in the center here in a little bit. But we're hot. So remember earlier when I said about patience? Yeah, I think we went hot and fast. Let's get these babies on here. So first up we have blue. This is the Spicy R. We have green. This is the Original. Then we have black, the Sweet and Spicy R. Alright, we got those bad boys on here. I think we actually crank it up just a notch. Yeah, I think we're okay. We'll go about 5 seconds or so. So we'll keep an eye on them. But one of the cool things about the Santa Maria is you can actually check from the underside, see how they're doing. I'm planning actually on flipping these guys at some point to get the other side. But really impressed on how that Uncle Steve shake really set up on these. It's looking really nice. So, we'll be back. Alright, so let's check this out. So, probably gonna restoke the fire here a little bit. But, you know, since I've never been inside a smoker, you can see kind of that pullback going on that side there. You can see it starting. I'm actually gonna flip them for a little bit. That's just super cool. So that's about as long as I think I want to run it on that side there. So I'm gonna flip them back over. And again, I guess I would tell you time, but it's all based off your fire, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Let me bring you in for a close-up here. Oh, look at these babies. Those are definitely going to taste good. Alright, I know I just gave you a quick little zoom in there, but I flipped them over, I think, in perfect timing. No burn whatsoever, and now I'm just taking my sweet time. I mean, I've only been cooking for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. And they're already right there. I'm just gonna set them up, let these babies just keep rolling. Beautiful. Alright, so some real life here and lessons. So, got a little crunchy on the backside. And again, this is only taken an hour. So was my fire too hot? Again, was I not patient? Me and patience maybe have a long way to go. What I noticed is when I restoked the fire there, when the juice dripped down, it just kind of torched up a little bit, and I think that's where I got some of that. But yeah, overall, happier than heck. But I'm way ahead of schedule. So, yeah. Guess I'm early for a change. The only thing left to do here is to pull them. Now I'm not going to sauce these today. And I'll bring you in for a close-up here. I'm going to Let the people decide if they want sauce or not. But because I really want to try these Uncle Steve shakes, just bare bones. But there they are. Looks like we got ourselves a winner. So let's get into this taster and recap. Number one, what I learned cooking on this. Again, I'm not a professional cooker whatsoever. I'm not a professional on this unit whatsoever. What I learned was that cooked a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Again, I'm working on my fire management. I did get a little bit, I don't know if you can see on that one, a little crispy on the bottom. But man, the tops are just freaking gorgeous. Again, a little burn on the bottom there. Hey, that's okay. That's a part of the trial and error. Again, I'm just normal doing the backyard grown stuff, trying new things, but I'm having a riot with this. So I have my little cheaters in front of me that you can't see. I left the little buttons in there. So this one's blue. So this is the Spicy R. And just by smell, I think I know which one I'm going to like the best, but we're going to give them all a take. So Spicy R. Oh, come at me, judges. There's some bite through. Alright. I'm getting that flavor from it. We'll probably go back through these. I'm getting some great flavor, but what I'm tasting, I'm really tasting some nice smoky, mostly cherry. I guess we did double up on cherry there. But, I mean, that's to the cooker there. Great tasting rub. Green. We had the original. There she is. Salt, probably I'd say saltier than the Spicy R. Let me get just some top deck. Fantastic. And this we have the sweet and Spicy R, and this is the one I'm thinking might be the one for me. Again, with rubs, no matter what brand you go with, what company, you'll find one that works for you. And some people have ones that work for you, some that don't, but you find your own profile. It's kind of cool. There she is. On these three rubs, again, we had the Spicy R, the original, and the sweet and Spicy R. Dr. Tastes Good approved. One for me on ribs, Spicy R. Hey, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like. I will put a subscribe icon for you right there. Another video right about there. Hey, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.